Here they come. Here they are. Go, roll. No, Josh doesn't even hear it. Pointed.
They're pointing. Pointing and smiling. We got to smile.
Oh, wait. What?
No.
Is that a dance?
No, she's getting rid of her gum. No, she's eating her gum. There's nowhere to do it. Nope.
She dance?
No, they're running.
Are they moving?
No.
No dancing?
They're running.
No dance?
Not even one.
No dance?
Damn. They didn't dance.
We
No.
lost the bet.
I'm half right.
Oh my God.
We
I'm
said
half
we said Josh won't dance and you
Can
would.
you please change that photo of me? I hate that photo.
Why?
I hate that photo
Why?
with a passion.
Okay.
It's just horrible.
Jake put it up of you.
Jake.
Jake is the one who put it up. Jake's not gonna. He refuses to take it down.
I've never liked that photo.
Do you want a hat? We can get your hat.
No, it's okay. Well, if it's a hat with your logo, sure.
Do you have is there a stuff hat? You know what this is?
We have a cowboy hat in there.
So this is from Man Made. They make underpants.
Okay, I'll take the underpants.
You want underpants too?
The underpants.
Would you wear
Yes, I
men's
would.
underpants?
Actually, I would.
Ooh.
Because I wear
And
my
your husband
husband's
would.
boxers.
Yeah.
What
to
size
bed.
are you in underpants?
Well, is it men's?
Men's.
Men's.
I would do a smaller, extra small.
Here's a small pair of underpants.
Oh.
Do you want a pair of underpants, Josh?
Yeah, I want a pair of. I don't wear underwear actually.
I think we
course
talked
you
about
don't.
this before.
I don't.
You don't wear underpants?
I don't wear underwear. Underpants or underwear?
Well, isn't that the same thing? You don't want a pair?
Don't just throw it without him looking.
Okay. So because what's all that
They should
noise?
have some mics.
It's
Josh.
It was
Josh.
me. Sorry.
Oh,
He's posting.
he's posting. So this is man-made underpants. Open them up. Open them up.
Okay.
You got to feel these. I bet you
going
he'll
to.
like them. This is a Canadian company, and they make underpants out of
they're
a whole.
soft.
Yes, and then.
Okay.
I bet you. See, Josh, I bet you'd wear these. Ooh.
Okay, I'll take a pair.
Okay.
These would
See,
look really good on you.
they would.
They look a little large.
These
That
are,
that was a small.
That's a small?
Yeah.
I think you might need a large.
Yeah, I might need a large.
That's what she
compliment.
said. Well,
Yeah.
here's an extra large.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We
And,
gave you an extra large.
Yeah.
yeah. But they don't ride up and they don't chafe.
I'm
and
excited.
They're moisture wicking. Do you have problems with moisture in your pants?
Only when there's certain someone around.
Oh, how often am I around?
Not often enough.
Not often enough. Well, congratulations to congratulations to you on a new show. And is it
you.
congratulations? Your show ended.
No, we're on pause.
Well,
Oh,
We know.
that's very.
You're
hot.
like-
What
you're
do you
like
want?
Dorinda.
Oh, she
What?
wants to say something. Hi.
Come in, pop in, say hi to everyone.
Hi.
And
What did you leave here?
oh
Oh.
yeah,
Hey, they should pull their mics closer.
Product placements. You guys move your
Mike's
so
closer.
aren't you glad I asked for a hat then?
feel free. Howie Mandel here. Yes, I'm in the commercial. I'm on the podcast. Yes, I tour live. Yes, I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. I know what you're saying. I can hear you. Howie, how do you do it all? How do you live such a hectic life? How can I do something like that and get help? You know how you get help? Feel Free Classic. Take a half a bottle a day, keeps me focused, keeps me present. It just makes me feel good. And what's in it? I'll tell you what's in it, the cava root and leaf kratom. And it's totally caffeine free. So it's good for me, good for you, because I get to serve you with great entertainment and information. I like it. I would imagine you will like it too. I just do a half a bottle a day. It's not that much. And now, back to the podcast. That's Andrea. That's Andrea.
Product placement.
Right.
What, you have product placement? You want to put something in?
Your hat and the underwear.
I know,
I'm
but do you
holding.
want to, you can mention any
No, I'm
products you
good.
want to sell. He's
I'm
probably
good.
got a listing he'd like to
Plug.
plug.
Yeah.
What is the most expensive listing right now that you
I
have?
saw you just posted the Dubros house.
Yeah, that's not the most expensive. I have for 165 million. I have the old Hilton estate in Bel Air.
Wow.
Yeah, the Murdoch Hilton house estate.
$160 million.
165.
165. I was making an offer, but it didn't go.
Right.
165. What is the? That's Candy's wrapping. That's where wrapping room started, right?
The wrapping room started at Candy's house. This is like probably the most famous house in LA. It's Conrad Hilton's old estate. It's 8 acres in Bel Air, and it's just incredible. I'll show it to you.
Well, show it. Let's show it to everybody. What is it? It'll be. I'll put the pictures up.
Just type in Josh Flagg, Bellagio, Conrad Hilton. The house is called Casa Encantada. You can.
It's got a name, Casa Encantada.
Doesn't your house have a name?
I think ours is just Casa
no name.
Canta.
Casa Canta. Oh, there
Casa
it is.
Canta. Well, that's all pictures of you. Oh, there's the house.
Yeah, there.
Are there pictures from the inside, like the interior? You're
Yeah,
not on
right
Zillow.
there. The second photo at the top.
Second photo.
There's the library.
Wow, there's a library. How long has it been listed? Do you expect at 165 million? Is there?
Well, you can't say that you don't expect it to sell.
It'll sell.
Yeah.
Of course it'll sell. Everything sells eventually.
So you're on pause, and you, young lady, are like exploding on your new reality show with your whole family and your daughters, and you talk about on there all the stuff that we talked about last time you were here. Has the show enhanced the amount of money coming in on OnlyFans for both of you?
For me especially.
Yeah, for Josh.
Ray, are you on OnlyFans?
Of course.
Are you really?
That's how I supplement my income.
Are you lying?
being-
Location. Have you watched her and her daughter on OnlyFans?
I've jerked off to her and her daughter on OnlyFans.
No, you have not.
Yes, of course I have.
I love that. Oh, thank you.
For me.
She goes, you and your daughter. She goes, thank you.
But I let
A guy says he jerked off to
my
your
daughter.
too.
That's fucking weird.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't want people doing that to my daughter.
I'm
Not
sure
to
I'm
your
not the only
daughter,
one.
with your daughter, but your daughter's on OnlyFans.
She is.
And that is happening.
Yeah,
Maybe you don't
I
wanna
mean,
think
like,
about it.
Thank you.
You don't want to think
Thank you.
about
Thank
it.
you. Right. Thank you.
Do you think if you guys did it together, we could get the prices up?
That is like something. No way. I can't fucking do that. I haven't even seen her page.
But you
said,
can technically do it together without doing anything
But
sexual.
no, but it's like, look, when I didn't know what the hell it was when she first told me she was joining, and then
Bullshit.
No, I really didn't.
I believe you.
Swear.
What did she say? She said, Mom, I'm going to be on OnlyFans.
And I
you
didn't
said,
know what the hell it was.
But you were on it already. I
You
know.
thought
I
she was like a
wasn't.
sports
I
thing?
joined after.
Oh, you joined after. Got
Yeah,
it.
I didn't know what it was. And then I've been married. So I guess maybe when you're single, you might know some of this stuff. Or, well, maybe married people too might know what it
Being
is.
married, you don't know. Once
okay.
you're married, you know
don't know what
nothing about
OnlyFans is.
No, I
OnlyFans or
didn't
porn.
know.
I don't even know what porn is.
I really, truly didn't know. I would say if I did. I didn't know what it was. And then once I learned what it was, I did ask her to think twice about joining it because I said to her that people may have a different perception of her and just make sure this is something you really want to do. And then she did. And then she got a lot of backlash. And then I posted something about it. And I just made an offhanded comment like, well, maybe I will, just whatever, join. And then I did. And it's...
Because you saw her check.
No, I actually didn't see her check. I never saw her page. It was more about like... I know you'd love for me to say something else, but I won't. But it's
Say
true.
something else.
No, but I'm being true. Like after I did Starship Troopers and then I did Wild Things, people had a certain perception of me after that movie, and they felt like they could say whatever they want to me. They thought I was that character and stuff, and so I was just pissed that I was protective of her and thinking of me at that age. Anyway, so that's why I joined.
So,
if that makes sense at all.
Didn't to me, but
you're,
And you know what? It probably doesn't to a lot of people.
but
I was just like,
you've said you think it's like super, super weird to do anything with your daughter, but I think the perception is that it all has
I'm
to
not
be.
saying I do a reality show with my daughter.
No, but I mean on OnlyFans,
yeah.
you don't have to do something like you
Right.
could literally do a Meghan Markle type cooking show if you wanted to on OnlyFans.
Yeah, no, you could do whatever.
You could do anything
Is
you
Meghan
want.
Markle on OnlyFans?
No, but she
Maybe
has
she should.
her own weird flower show. Like she's like the new Martha Stewart.
Which is like OnlyFans?
No, but I'm saying you could
Is
do that on
Martha Stewart
OnlyFans.
on OnFans?
She should
I would
be.
subscribe to that.
She should
Would
be.
you?
I actually would.
Would you jerk off to
Martha Stewart?
on
Absolutely.
on OnlyFans?
She's so hot.
That's so good. Martha
She
should
is
be on
hot.
OnlyFans.
She's so hot.
She is hot.
What a comeback she made.
She did. I got a chance to fly to Vegas with her a couple weeks ago, and
Really?
it was just a.
You shared the plane just with her?
Yeah, Con Air.
That's
Yes, I did. Not with her. With her and the president of Skechers, and because
Greenberg.
Yeah, Robert, who I love. I love Skechers, and I love and I'm wearing Skechers right now. These are slipping.
And you guys are like best.
That's an
mates.
interesting threesome.
Me, Martha, and Robert.
Yeah.
It is. But they have a lot of people. Snoop is now a spokesperson
I think
for
they're
it.
both brand reps, right?
Yeah, we're brand reps, so we went to CES together. But to sit and talk to her, and have you met her?
Yeah.
Yeah, to sit. Do you know her?
No, I want to know her.
She is the most inspirational, wonderful. Not only number one being a woman, number two being the age that she is and the energy that she has, and the boss that she is. Did you watch it? You should watch, and I have no reason she didn't ask me to, but you got to watch her
I saw it. It's
Documentary?
documentary.
It's great.
It's amazing,
I love how she's
and
like,
I was
yeah,
so
I
proud
just
of
kissed
it.
this guy on my. I remember she's like, I just made out with this guy in a church, like on her
honeymoon. Yeah.
Like as if that's normal.
Yeah, what's he so pissed at? Her
Yeah, I
husband
just fucking
here.
made out with the guy.
Yeah. But she makes her own rules and I think she's the first female billionaire.
She is, yes.
CEO of a company, and it was just great. As being a girl dad, it made me very proud. I told you guys to watch it
I didn't yet.
It's very inspirational.
Really?
If you haven't
I
seen
should watch it. I haven't seen it yet. I should watch it.
And
You told me
that's
to a
why
while
you
ago.
joined OnlyFans.
Exactly.
Or have another reality show.
So, was Charlie as supportive as you are?
With
You and your daughter both being on OnlyFans?
we actually have not had that
Does
conversation.
he really want to talk?
That's true. That's what Sammy actually said.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, so then he
That's-
wasn't supportive.
No. I don't know. I mean, he and I haven't had that conversation, but going to what he just said, people have asked Sammy, I think, if her dad's supportive, and I think she has said
Does he want to talk?
she doesn't have a filter either. And exactly. No, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, look at her parents. I'm sorry. Like, God bless my kids.
Are you not concerned about opening yourself up like you, no pun intended, to the world of reality? Because you talked about, and I saw that in one of the episodes where your daughter was talking about how hurtful and sensitive she was when she started reading comments at the
Right.
beginning. And it's not like you or her or any of you guys are shying away from that public eye, which I'm the oldest guy in the room, and
It's not easy.
no,
It's not, and
it's not healthy.
Right. It's a big decision when you decide to do a reality show. And when we decided to do ours, Alex Baskin approached me after Housewives and asked if I wanted to do a family reality show. And
I love him. He was at my house for lunch a couple days ago.
Is he in a relation to Baskin and Robbins?
Yes.
I didn't. Do you know? I did
Yes,
not
that's
know
why his
that for
company's
the
called
longest
32
time.
Flavors.
I had no idea.
But Richard
I
Baskin, is that his brother?
No, his brother is Brad Baskin.
But Rich, do you know who?
his
It might be an
uncle.
offer.
No, it's Bloomberg.
No, I told Alex. I said I'm an.
Are you being serious?
I swear to God.
Oh.
Which Bloomberg?
The Bloomberg?
That's him calling you.
No, his fucking outlet.
Oh, he didn't pay the cable. But what I was saying, Baskin, I think it's Richard Baskin, directed me in a music video. He used to go out with Barbara Streisand.
Right. That's
Who's that?
His uncle, I believe.
Who is his uncle?
There's Edie Baskin. There's Skip Braun.
There's 32 of them, we know.
I used to work for Baskin Robbins and Haagen-Dazs when I was a teenager. It was one of my first jobs, my sister and I.
That's
Wait.
2 jobs.
How
Yeah,
can you work for
we went-
Haagen-Dazs and
Baskin
Baskin Robbins?
Robbins.
We did. We had 2 jobs, and we would go back and forth between the two. I'm not joking.
Double scooping.
Double scooping. And when I recently learned that he was part of the Baskin family, which I can't believe it took my husband to tell me. I said, I had no idea. I called my sister. I said, you'll never believe my boss and now partner is with the Baskin Robbins family that we used to work for. It's so nostalgic for us growing up.
And who knows? Maybe you'll do a film with the Haagen-Dazs people. You could do that.
I'm surprised there's like not a compete clause there. How can you work for Baskin Robbins and Haagen-Dazs?
It was a long time ago.
You are the opposite of lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I was.
You are lactose intolerant now?
No, I did for a long time, but then for some reason I now can have dairy. But yeah, no, I worked for both companies.
That's fantastic. Is that a breaking piece of news?
No, it's not. It's so boring.
It's not.
Was your whole family on board with doing this reality show, or were there any that were?
Lola was hesitant. Sammy was excited about it because she always would say, "We need cameras." And Lola, she was not so sure. And then I told her, just think about it. I would never obviously push her into doing anything. And she thought it would be a good thing for her to do. She's very open and honest about her faith. And she thought it would be a great way to talk about that. So then she was on board with it.
Do you know the other kids of celebrities that are doing this? Are you Alabama Barker?
They're not
I've
doing
never
a reality show.
No,
her.
isn't she an OnlyFans also?
Oh, you're on OnlyFans again.
It's not like
But
this
it's a
group
small
of
little world.
It's not like the OnlyFans.
No, she can't be OnlyFans. Is she old enough? Maybe she is.
Is she OnlyFans, guys?
No. Okay,
Josh?
whatever.
What?
What are you now selling
I know.
houses?
Are you
I
bored
was
with this
speaking with
conversation?
Rick Caruso, actually.
He's busy. You know
Well,
him.
name
He's
dropping.
always busy here.
Rick Caruso, I love. Say you're with Howie, and he says he loves you.
What do you think I just did? I just asked if he wants to come on.
Tell him I love him
Because remember, I'm your
too.
celebrity booker.
I love him. Yes, you've got me more celebrity bookings than any one person. You really have, Josh. And in fact, you brought us Denise. This is the second
When
time.
can I start getting paid for this shit?
When I do.
Howie Mandel here. A lot of us get a little freaked out by finances, budgeting, investing, debt. It can feel like a minefield of stress and confusion. Better Wallet gives you the help you need to manage the finances head on. Their financially bulletproof investing program helps break through complex financial topics into easy to understand lessons so you can finally feel confident about your money. Head over to financesincheck.com, use the code Howie30 for 30% off, and start building a brighter financial future today.
I'm doing this for underpants.
Got it.
Okay? I'm not doing it for...
Underpants and feel free.
And I'm helping you wearing the hat and...
I'm telling you, you'll give those to your husband. Take a pair to your husband. They're the most. That's all I wear. It's the most
these I'm
comfortable.
gonna wear
It doesn't
myself.
feel like you're wearing underwear. You walk around feeling like Josh Flagg, but it stops your flag from waving. It supports your flag
I love that you guys
and
do
the
this
flag
together.
pole. Right?
Sometimes it's really inappropriate.
What is?
Our show together.
We had on Bonnie Blue. Do you know Bonnie Blue?
You don't know Bonnie Blue?
I don't.
Can I take all of them,
No.
please?
No.
No!
You're making me feel like I'm super appropriate with my daughter.
You
with
are.
OnlyFans.
Well, not
with
only
this relationship.
No, Bonnie Blue.
This
she
is-
wanted to do you both, and I said no. Bonnie Blue. I'll tell you. Get out, and I'll tell. Bonnie Blue is a young girl, younger than both of you, who did
She broke a record.
1,057 men in one day. She had
That's
sex
hot.
with,
So she
and she's here to do more.
she got bukkakied.
No, did she?
What is bukkakied?
I think Josh, you need to tell my daughter about bukkake.
You've never been bukkakied?
I
don't
don't
think
even
so.
know what
Can you
that
that
tell
is.
you
what-
can't say to my
Everyone's
daughter.
been bukkakied.
Can you tell me what
I
it
don't
is?
know what that is.
Oh, it's a bunch of dudes sit around you and jizz all over you.
Oh.
What you do in your spare time, Josh, is your business. Keep it to yourself.
Okay, you asked.
Okay.
This was actual
They
penetration.
do it in person or with pictures?
Oh, no, in person.
Oh.
What do you mean? How do
This
you
is a
have-
hologram.
Yeah,
I did
know.
find
I don't
out-
know. The proto guy's here. I don't want to bring that name into what you just talked
I
about.
did find out what did Brad say, the Eiffel Tower? Is that what it was?
Eiffel Tower, I've done that. That's fun.
You have done that.
Yeah, that's fun.
I found out what that was on our podcast.
I forget.
I don't know what that is either.
Tell us.
Explain it.
Why don't we just pull up a
No, Josh, explain
it.
You and my daughter explain the
stand
Eiffel Tower.
up. You look like the Eiffel Tower. And, the guys there, then the other
There's
guys
three
down there.
people. So it could be.
So it's a foursome or threesome?
Threesome. Three people.
She's not good with math.
Well, I thought it was
There's
three
three
people and then
people,
the
so
other
it's a foursome?
person.
So let's say
you.
there's one guy standing up, the other guy standing up,
the other three.
and then the girl in the middle bent over,
Exactly. That's what I'm wondering.
blowing one and getting
This is
fucked
my
by the other.
daughter.
I know.
This is my daughter.
By the way,
Look, there's a picture.
There.
There it
Oh
is.
yeah, because Sabrina Carpenter just did it for her Juno pose. Yeah. Just say, I found out what that was on this podcast.
by the
Sabrina
way,
Carpenter?
this
Hey,
is
I
a
was
good
thinking of
idea
Karen
for
Carpenter
that
when I
thing.
hear
For what?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Your hologram.
Is a good idea for what?
Do you have porn shit with that?
Oh, that is a good idea. That's what you guys should do.
Wait, the owner of Proto is right here. This is David
Hi,
Nussbaum.
owner.
He created it.
Yeah, thank you. This is a very unique.
We can't hear you.
Oh, can't hear me?
I
Oh,
know.
put on your headset.
I just said I don't have the
Wait,
headset
one
on.
second.
Okay, wait. Say it again.
Technology is not her thing.
No, stop it.
about-
Actually, it isn't.
Go ahead.
I've thought about that.
Why
Yeah?
don't you?
Yeah, we've thought
Jesus
about
Christ,
using
you-
that in our technology, but
Yeah,
it
you
just
can-
you
I
it
know.
needs the
It would
right
be
person.
beneath
it needs The right,
you.
It just needs the right
it
person.
needs the right person.
Okay,
you know.
I have an idea. So you know how people give money to certain OnlyFans women or men or whatever, and they'll give a certain amount to actually meet them in person or do stuff for them? What if it wasn't like in person, but they get to do a hologram and experience them as a hologram
In
for
three
a
dimensions.
for a certain amount of money?
Why are you thinking about that? I'm not. Nobody's asking.
Or
you.
instead of selling those,
brainstorming
selling the
here.
dolls, you sell the hologram.
Yeah, we can. Let's after the episode, let's talk about this.
Okay.
We'll
I
figure
feel like
this
Isn't
there's
it
a
weird
There's
that
a
you're
business
talking
model
about
here.
porn in Van Nuys?
How ironic.
I don't know if you know this is where porn comes from,
I do, but maybe your listeners don't.
but that's what I'm informing. This is all about.
Yeah.
This is the porn
Education.
capital of the world.
It is.
Yes,
Education.
you're sitting in the porn capital of the world. Me and my daughter are in the porn capital of the world doing our show. What was I going to ask you? How do you, in doing both of you come from reality, do you find that
Well, Denise doesn't really come from reality. That's,
Whatever.
Come-
I've done a lot of reality.
Yeah.
It's okay.
some people
But thank
come
you.
during reality?
yeah. Okay.
But these people doing reality shows now, I feel like sometimes they don't realize how things are going to be perceived, and then you get a huge backlash. And this week in particular, Alec Baldwin, did you see that clip of him and his wife? Mm-mm. You know they're doing a reality show
Yeah.
too.
Ilaria.
Put on your headset so you can hear this, and tell me how you will react. They were doing press for their. Do you know about his wife? Mm-mm. You don't know
Oh,
about.
you don't know about-
Hilaria? Do you know about his wife?
Hillary?
Is she hilarious?
To me, she is, because she's I think a Jewish girl from Boston who pretended to be Spanish for years.
Oh, nice.
But isn't she Spanish?
I don't know. I don't know. Well, listen to her talk now. This is her talking to Extra on the radio.
You're a winner. Oh my God, when I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why, yes, we'll have to just cut him out of the show. It's gonna be great. You're a winner. Oh my God, when I'm talking, you're not talking.
Stop
When
it.
I'm talking, you're not
Stop
How
it.
old is this? Planet Hollywood? What is that clip
This
from?
yesterday.
Planet
Is it
Hollywood?
really?
Is that restaurant still around?
I think it's in New York. Does anybody know back there? I think in New York they just reopened like this week.
It failed the first time. Maybe it won't this time.
Why are you focused on the business?
Sorry, I need to focus on Hilaria.
When I talk, you don't talk. When I talk, you don't talk.
All I can say is that was probably a conversation in the car on the way home.
Okay, you would think so, right? So they took it. There was a lot of backlash about that. Poor
Poor Alec Baldwin.
And then they took it to
He
bed.
handled it well.
Did he handle it that well? He shut up. He was told to shut up. He shut up.
I think he knew, I better be quiet before this escalates.
Okay, so that night in bed. Show them that night in bed. This is on TikTok now.
Same
It is
night.
great. You're a winner. Oh my God, when I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why, yes, we'll have to just cut him out of the show. And that is called, what's the word of the day?
Man-interrupting.
Man-interrupting, which could be a positive, it could be a negative, or it could be a
Marriage.
Erectile dysfunction.
yes, erectile dysfunction. I think that's one of our children trying to get into the room. But the whole point is, because our children are about to come in, the whole point is.
Okay, we've seen it. We've seen it. She is.
I don't know her at all.
I don't like their bed frame.
And
It's
I
really
don't-
ugly.
Really?
That's what I was focused on.
I'm telling you, there was a conversation in that car on the way home.
And?
Then they did that.
But he still
that's
looks like he's
okay.
being.
You think he's being held
No,
captive?
I mean, like, we've all had that shit where I would love to do something where people could see. We've all been there. The car on the way to the red carpet.
Yeah, the
or
first
on the
5
way
years
home.
of my marriage.
Right? And it's like my ex as well. Like, and then you have to fucking get out on the red carpet and pretend like everything's fine. And it's not. And then, you get back in the car.
And it resumes.
If people could hear and see what really goes on in the cars on the way to a red carpet and the way home, I think would be fascinating. But obviously, I did watch a few of their episodes of their show, and you could tell there is a good connection, I feel, with the two of them. And
You're getting a good vibe.
when I've watched the show, this is the first time I've seen that.
So that's not a show. This is not the show. This is reality. You're watching a show that has been edited. You know what I see in his
Do you
face?
think he has control over the editing
No.
of the show?
No.
Okay.
But you know what? He has control over how he lives his life. And you know what I get from his face in both those scenes? Why can't I just go back to the set of Rust? It's so much easier.
Oh my God, I cannot believe you just said that.
Is that wrong?
Howie,
Denise.
this is why you have your show, so it's wonderful. But I will say, I do like I think they do have a great connection with each other. I have seen a few episodes of their show. I didn't see that, but look, we've all been there, and
I love how
I mean-
non-judgmental you are.
You're not out of your mind.
I'm not. No, but
When you have a connection with somebody, they should know your first.
I agree.
For the first 7 years of their relationship, he didn't know her first language.
Well, I didn't know that part. They didn't specify that on the show.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Well, I didn't read up on them. I just saw
She was
their-
on every show.
a
She
few
yelled at me once.
episodes.
Did she really?
She yelled at you?
Yes. She yelled at me in a Spanish accent.
Why?
I went to a Nick game with them.
Did you deserve it?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
No. I went to a Nick.
Thank you.
Probably.
I went to a Nick.
I don't know the story.
I won't even bring it up.
No,
No,
bring
you
it up.
do it.
No.
Or
It
maybe
says,
you don't.
when
Maybe he
I'm
doesn't
talking,
want to.
you don't talk.
And when we want you to talk, you need to talk.
You're in a new relationship.
No, say it. I want to hear it. Can you please
It's not
say it?
new. 9 months.
I've been married for 45 years.
How's that working out?
I forgot our last anniversary. I did.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
What's your
though.
anniversary date?
Now, March 16th.
March 16th.
Oh,
I knew
now.
that.
Recently.
I just found that out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What'd you guys do?
Nothing.
He was working.
I was working.
Why
Making-
didn't you remind him?
She
I didn't know either.
They
You
don't
didn't.
know.
You don't know
Does
the
your wife ever
anniversary?
come out?
No.
I feel like I've never met your wife. Does she ever come out, or is she more reclusive?
She doesn't like being here.
She doesn't like being with me. That's what makes it work.
What does she do for fun?
She's for fun.
Yeah.
Stay away from me.
She really likes the zoo.
She likes the zoo?
She's
likes
always
the
at the
zoo.
zoo.
By herself?
She's just by herself. My wife is.
would.
My wife is standing by herself at the
gorillas.
zoo, looking at monkeys.
Right.
That's what she does, alone. That's your mother.
She loves the zoo.
She likes the
But
zoo.
wait, I'm still. I
She should
can't
join the board of like the LA County Zoo.
How do you not know your parents' anniversary?
Are you supposed to know that?
Yeah.
He doesn't know it.
Yeah. Why should she? He
Why
doesn't
would
even
I
know
know?
it.
No,
I know her
always
birthday.
knew
I know her birthday.
Good job.
Wait, can I go to the zoo with your
Yeah,
wife?
that's good.
She'll take you to the zoo. She'll go look for any reason to go. She's always asking the grandchildren to go to the zoo, and they go, "No, we don't feel like it." And she goes alone, just
I
stands
wanna
and
go to the
stares at
zoo with
monkeys.
her.
And you know, my daughter, whenever we pass by where it says like the zoo, you get off for the zoo, she goes, "There's Nona's favorite place."
Oh, that's actually funny and
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, I got in trouble once. I've showed this before, but she loves the zoo. And on one birthday, I told you about the elephant.
No, you didn't.
I did.
What, you got an elephant?
You love animals
got an
too.
elephant.
You're
I
an
do.
animal lover.
You brought
got
the
it.
elephant to the house?
To the house, and
Yeah.
it fucked up the house bad. And
Well, I
and
can only imagine.
No, you can't. And the thing, you were there.
What did the elephant do?
stood. So
Stood and shit.
Well, that too. But it stood, and the elephants are heavy. It was a full-grown elephant. Do we have the pictures of my elephant? Put a Howie Mandel
It also
elephant.
ripped out landscaping.
Oh,
It
it
took
ate
out. No, with its trunk, it picked up all our trees
Palms.
and took out the palm trees, and then it sunk. The guy hosed it off because it was a hot day, and it sunk into the lawn and broke all our what's it called? The sprinkler system. And then I didn't hire anybody to pick up the shit, and there was about 30, 40 pounds of shit, like these giant piles of shit, bigger than this table.
I want to see.
In the backyard.
We have it.
And we have a Yorkie. And the guy came, the groomer came to clip the Yorkie and go, what the fuck happened? Like, there's a Yorkie with 38 pounds of elephant shit, but it didn't know. Do you have a picture? Are they finding it? Howie Mandel elephant? I think it's online.
Well, that sounds like
while
it
we're
was
talking
a good
about
kids
that
party.
It wasn't. It was just my wife.
Wait, you just got her. I thought this was like a petting zoo type.
No.
Was it for
It
a
was
birthday?
over.
Like
It was her birthday. I couldn't think of anything.
And
I
you
know she
got
likes
brought
the
an
zoo.
elephant.
to shit on your
I
lawn.
rented this is the problem.
Rent an elephant?
Well, I rented like they do in this is me on Conan, but you could show that. Yeah, go to the clip of me showing the clip. There it is. That's it outside the room. It's
taken from the inside.
Yeah, we have an infestation apparently.
Look,
This is a real photo. This was
a
taken
real
not long
photo.
ago.
yeah, it's outside because we're on.
You look young there, Dad.
I was. Are you saying I look old now?
You
I am
look
old
way
now.
older.
I am old. But
What do they charge for an elephant these days? What are they getting?
It was thousands, but it was like you go. I found out like if you want an elephant in a movie, so I rented it, but I didn't know that, and I didn't. And I'm not a good planner, so I didn't plan like there was no food, there was nobody invited, and I rented
You're
it.
going to get in trouble from PETA again.
I got in trouble from PETA once.
Why?
This is the second, I'll tell you why. After I finish the story.
I understand. But go ahead. No, you can't even go to a zoo without PETA getting mad at you.
Is PETA mad at you?
Are you
No,
on
they
their,
probably
are you on their
will
shit
be.
list?
I'm sure I will be.
I'll tell you what
No,
happened.
but you
Go
rescue
ahead.
animals.
I know, but then it's,
So I rented the.
You did not rescue that elephant.
No,
he
but I
rented-
rented
he
it,
rented it.
thinking my wife
I
would
know.
like it. We brought an elephant. She could pet an elephant. But they brought a whole elephant in the backyard. It's one guy. One guy. And then you can't have an elephant for an hour. It's got it, because I can't load it back into
Has
a
to
thing.
come for the
Right.
day.
More than a day. So it's like in and it's just in there. Nobody's in our backyard. There's no food. My wife's going, what the fuck are you doing? How long
it
is this
stayed
elephant?
the night?
Till it took out all our trees and
my
shit
gosh.
everywhere and ruined the lawn. There was $30,000 worth of, I know I paid the guy for the sprinkler system.
So you really paid
$30,000
like $33,000 for this elephant.
Probably more.
No, it's more than $3,000 for an elephant. You trying to guess an elephant price? I don't remember. This was years ago. My wife, that's why I did. Anyway.
Did she like it?
No.
Oh.
No, I mean, she liked the
On top of
elephant.
that.
She didn't like me. She was happy with the elephant.
For
She said it wasn't
for like
fair.
30 minutes, she was happy
And
with
then
that.
she was
hour.
good.
An hour. That's her. She took a picture in the inside. It's still here. We woke up the next morning. The elephant
The
was
elephant is still there.
The other reason I got in trouble for PETA was I thought it would be funny. We were shooting AGT in New York, and it was the end. It was the last. For a wrap gift, I went to a pet store, and I said to a guy, he had all these birds. I went to a bird store, budgies and little things, and I said, "Can I rent 5 budgies for an hour?" I'm always about renting animals.
Yeah.
I don't want to because I don't think I'm great with animals.
No.
I love animals.
Lease the animal.
Pardon me?
Lease the animal. Don't
No,
buy
I
the
want a
animal.
careggiver to give.
Yeah.
It's like a hooker.
You lease
I don't
hookers?
fuck animals.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I just say that because my daughter's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
You know what Charlie would tell me?
what?
What?
I didn't pay.
Speaking of fucking animals.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, this could be a breaking. This is going to be a
Breaking
clip.
news. Call TMZ.
What did Charlie Sheen say?
It's
Our
falling.
table's falling.
Our table. What is this place is glued together? Look at this.
Yeah.
It's falling apart.
Well, they gave me the.
No,
I forgot we're in Van Nuys.
It's not
Yeah,
on the.
that's
It's not on the
true.
floor.
We're at the-
It's held
okay.
up by your chair. Go ahead.
He paid for them to leave.
That's. I say that always.
So in his
You know,
mind,
it's-
I'll tell you
yeah.
why.
Wait for them
I'll
to
tell you
leave.
why he's saying that. That's just psychology.
But that's fine.
Because no, he paid for a blowjob. He paid for sex. That's what he paid for. What are you doing?
I
do
don't
that.
know.
Because it's
Your house
falling.
is falling apart.
Somebody
not
come in and
doing it.
fix it. Fix.
Carol.
Carol.
Where's Carol?
Who's Carol?
You know
Here,
Carol,
I'll just put
my
my
assistant.
hand like my arm.
Oh, is your
here.
assistant here?
You've never met Carol?
I did meet
I
Carol,
love
but I didn't
Carol.
see. I
Carol
didn't see
said-
Carol.
Carol just.
Carol, come
Can
in.
we get Carol to come fix this?
Carol?
No one's coming in.
Can you
Carol's
ask
here.
Carol
Get
to
Carol
come
to
here?
fix this.
Rich, you could fix
No,
it too.
Carol. He wants Carol
No,
to
we
fix
want
it.
Carol to
I want to
fix
see
it.
his assistant. Get Carol.
You want to see Carol, trust me. Can we get Carol? Carol, we need some help here.
Here's Carol.
Oh, we can't fix this. Can you help us?
Carol.
Come on in, Carol. You remember Denise, Carol?
I know. Do you know Denise?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, we've met. That's
Denise
Carol.
met her like 30 years ago on a Glenn Larson show in Hawaii.
Okay.
Didn't
Can
you
you
say
fix
you
that,
drove her to
Carol?
the airport?
We're going to continue talking, but go fix that in the meantime.
For some reason, the
Let
table
her-
now is off the floor.
It
Come
is
on
off
in,
the floor.
Carol.
Go in,
Okay.
Carol. Go in,
Anyway.
Carol.
Okay.
Okay.
that's
Oh, yeah.
right. Okay, Carol's
Yeah,
going to go behind.
Carol.
Wait.
No, Carol.
No,
yeah.
don't.
There
No,
we
let
go.
her.
Is she
Let her.
okay?
She'll do it.
Carol's-
Anyway.
Carol's very
So
handy.
anyway, Charlie said.
What is going on?
Charlie
Yeah,
said.
he
Keep
said-
the camera on that.
Maybe we'll just put that on the floor.
You want to
maybe.
play some? No.
Oh.
Where is it? Carol. I want that.
If you
I
move
want
it-
that on the.
If
Do
you
you
move
need
it
this
back,
item?
we
that
don't
she
need
We
it
like
right
it. I
now.
love it. It's a
Oh.
that
But
is
we don't
a
need it
Clyde
right
clock.
now.
It's a beautiful clock.
Oh, we do need it right now.
Sonny has a
We
deal
do?
with Clyde.
Oh, we need it right now.
Sonny has a deal with. Sonny, talk about the clock while Carol's taking. Carol.
The clock is amazing.
What
Look
time
at
do
how
I
it-
have?
Faces.
Oh, 11:36.
It also can like tilt and
Cut
almost
the-
fall and not break.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put it back on the table.
Oh, maybe we'll just put it flat on the table.
Wait,
No,
yeah.
it's got to. He
You know
wants
what?
it on camera.
If you move
What
the
do you need,
table
Sonny? Got the Sonny.
I love that. Did you just snort too?
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, yeah, this is
No,
good.
that's
Yeah,
good.
this is good.
Shouldn't
All
we go
right.
to a commercial or some
No.
shit?
Howie Mandel here. Ever feel like your sinuses are playing hide and seek? Or maybe you just need a little pick-me-up that doesn't involve, caffeine? Well, have I got a treat for you. It's called Zynga, and it's about to blow your mind. Or should I say your sinuses? Zynga is a double nasal inhaler because one nostril at a time? Come on, that's the last year. With refreshing scents like mint-based fruit energy and 100% natural essential oils. There's something for everyone. Head on over to Zynga.com and use the code Howie50 for 50% off a 4-pack of your choice.
What are you doing? What is she doing?
We don't know.
What?
Just put the right time in.
Oh, you put the right time in.
Change
Oh,
the
good.
time.
She changed the time. Thanks, Carol.
Not only did she fix the clock.
She put the right time in.
Thank you, Carol.
Thanks,
No,
Carol.
that's good.
Thank you.
That was good.
That was good. Thank you.
All right.
And everybody at Clydo, thanks
Perfect.
you. And Sonny in the Black Pack, thank you.
That's amazing. Now they're just gonna have to sit like this for another 2
Just
hours.
hold it. It's an integration. It's a Sonny in
So
the
now
Black
you've met
Pack
her.
integration. Are you?
So now you've met
If I,
Carol.
I'll put my,
I love
I'll
Carol.
put my
Smart.
hand under there and it'll prop
Oh, yeah.
the
Just
table.
hold it
up.
like this the whole time. This is natural.
It is. Well, we're proud of
She
you.
did
Well,
a
look
good
what came in
podcast.
while you were doing that. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. From YouTube. We just got a plaque. 100,000.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Ooh.
That's exciting.
It is.
I love the packaging, too.
It makes it. It's always. I don't know if you could tell, but surprise.
Okay.
So what did you think about Carol?
I loved Carol,
It's great.
and she's so there for you.
Right.
I like that. But we were talking
Gonna
about
snap.
Charlie and hookers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he pays. This is my thing.
No. You were talking about birds and getting in trouble with PETA.
No.
Oh, and
no.
then Charlie and hookers.
No, you're talking about the birds.
Let me
I
feel.
don't think he's going to care that I say this because
Okay.
he has voiced it before.
But I don't think he's. I think he's lying. I think he's lying to himself. Here's the thing. If you think all these hot women are coming and fucking you for free, that's better. And doing whatever you ask for free, that's better for your mind. And I just pay for them to go home.
Yeah, he said it was a headache and a half and he would have them leave.
No, I get it. But he's actually paying to get
A
We're gonna have
blowjob.
a
We're gonna
blowjob
have
or
him.
fuck.
Well, yeah. But we'll have him come on here and he can
Phone
explain
him.
everything.
Phone him. Put him on speaker.
He will kill me if I do this.
Just
right
don't
now.
tell
What's
him.
going to happen? You're going to get a
I know.
divorce?
It's not like he's gonna fire me. No, but I know him very well.
Tell him it's Howie Mandel.
Yeah,
and
tell
not
him
only
I
it's
it's
actually
Howie
don't have my
Mandel.
phone with me right this
Well, I'm
second.
sure he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebrity booker over here.
Go ahead. Dial Charlie. Make her
Get
dial
Charlie on the
Charlie.
line.
I don't have
If
this.
he wants
it's in
to
my
cut it out.
phone.
You know his number.
I
Oh,
don't actually. He changes his number all the time.
Rick's ready to talk in about 4 minutes.
Oh, I don't know that Rick wants to be attached to this conversation. I want Rick to run for president.
Right, you'll tell him.
No, but I don't want him to be connected with Charlie
Takers.
Why don't we do we'll do a pause?
No, there's no pause. This is one episode.
Oh, well, then maybe we'll have to record that later.
Go get her phone.
Well,
do you have an assistant here?
I have my purse, and I'm telling you.
If he wants it cut out, I'll cut it out.
He won't fucking go on the phone.
He will.
No, he won't.
He will. Will you tell him it's Howie Mandel?
Tell him it's Howie Mandel.
Howie fucking Mandel.
Howie fucking Mandel, man.
Charlie Sheen's about to get on the phone. We're going to talk about his pay scale for hookers. Mm-hmm. She is such a huge Charlie fan. Her and her husband flew across the whole continent to go see him in concert.
Charlie Sheen?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I didn't even know he...
In Atlantic City.
What do you mean in concert? He's not a musician.
He had a show.
He did the Tiger Blood tour.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we got merch. That was one of our first dates.
Nice.
And look, they've been married now for... How long have you been married?
I think you were divorced.
You don't know your anniversary. She's not divorced.
I'm not divorced.
Oh, why did I think you were divorced?
11 years.
11 years. She's been married for 11 years. When's your anniversary?
July 20th.
Wow. Did she just leave?
Well, now
that would be smart.
Now I got Rick waiting on the line.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh.
No, we want Rick to come in.
Oh, you want Rick to come in?
Wait.
Now you're asking a lot.
Is he on the phone? Is he on the phone?
No, he's not on the phone.
Okay, what?
I just
Charlie Sheen.
I was just telling. And why am I here?
We can finish soon.
Kidding.
We can finish soon. But
I love you, by the way.
Dial him, and if he doesn't want to do it, he doesn't want to do it. But she flew across the country with her first date with her husband, who she's been married to for 11 years, was Charlie in concert.
Mm-hmm. The Tiger Blood tour.
Why are you laughing? He did a tour.
I did.
I know.
You know who opened for him? Jeff Ross opened for him.
And how was that?
She loved it. She loved it.
You did?
It's because of that we're still together.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Look,
he contributed to my marriage, my relationship.
Even if he's saying no, it's okay. We'll have him saying no. You tell him. You be honest with him.
She's texting.
No, I'm gonna call him.
She's
but
calling.
I can't put him on speaker.
No, don't put him.
He will.
No, okay.
I have
but
enough
just
shit with him. I don't need more shit.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Howie Mandel here. You know, I love coffee, but those pods, they're like little money suckers that are slowly destroying the planet. Smart Pods are reusable pods that let you use your own coffee. Not only can you save a ton of money, but they're made of reusable stainless steel, so they're much better for the environment. Ditch those wasteful pods and use code Howie10 for 10% off at smartpods.com. We're saving the planet, people!
You're always good at bringing families together. That's what you do.
I do. Just ask Bill Burr.
I'm friends with Bill. I love Bill.
I love him too.
He doesn't like me anymore.
No?
No.
Oh, he's a good friend of mine. Why? Do you
Will
think I
you
can
tell
fix
him,
that?
Tell him I'm a good guy.
You want me to fix it?
I tried to bring his family together.
What do you mean? He's very close with his wife.
Not his wife. I know his wife. His wife's father was my manager.
Nisha's her father is your manager?
Nia's father was my manager.
All right, he's not answering.
Yeah, we'll try again.
We'll try again.
So wait, so why does Bill hate you?
Because I brought him together with his brother. And
you didn't tell him.
And I didn't tell him.
Well, he doesn't have a very good relationship with his father. I didn't know he doesn't have a good relationship with his brother.
Billy Corgan.
Okay.
Who's Billy?
Okay, let me ask you about something else that's going on now. Snow White. Snow White. What do you think of the whole Snow White thing?
What's the Snow White thing?
I don't know the Snow White thing either.
I don't either.
Yes, you do.
What are you talking about?
The Snow White. People are raging against, what's the girl's name? And the Snow White, because they feel she keeps speaking out. Ziegler keeps speaking out.
Who's Snow White?
I don't think that's a big thing. Go on to your next note.
I think it's a big thing.
Listen to your daughter.
I think it's a big thing.
Okay, go on. Whatever you planned.
She's Snow White.
But none of us know this.
You don't know the whole Snow White thing?
Okay, she's Snow White. What the fuck is the story?
All right.
Is there a story or
That's why I said listen to your daughter.
He has plans.
Seth, you have any other ideas for me,
I
Seth?
like your pants.
Pardon me?
I like your pants.
How can you see my pants?
Because there's, I don't know.
Oh, I have
can
nice
just
pants.
see them.
Do you guys want to do a viral TikTok?
Not really.
Why don't you two? You two do a viral TikTok.
What is it, though?
I'll show you what it is. You do it. You guys do it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. What? No, here we're gonna do one.
Okay.
Both of you
What
take
is
off
it?
your take off your
Wait, let them see
Well,
what it
tell
is
us what
first.
it
No,
is.
no, no. I'm gonna see if it works. Take off your. You won't do anything you don't want to do.
Take off my what?
Your headsets.
Oh, fuck.
Take off your pants.
No. Well, you like my pants.
I do
I'll
like
take them
your
off and give them to you.
This is
Both
the
of you
most
go stand.
outrageous
Both
show.
of you go stand over there by the screen, beside each other. Denise on the left side.
By what? This screen?
Yeah, by this screen.
Okay.
Denise on the left side.
No, it's. Oh,
Come
cool.
turn the camera. Oh, we're turning the camera.
We'll get Carol.
Okay, tell me. Stand right beside him. Stand right beside him. Okay. Look into this camera that's facing you now. You see the camera that's facing you. It's moving. Take 2 steps toward the and then stop at the edge of the table. Take 2 steps toward us. Okay. Now with your left hand, both of you give thumbs up to the camera. Okay. And with your left hand, both of you point at the camera. With your left hand, both of you put your fingers on your heart. With your left hand. Left hand.
Left hand.
Left hand. Yeah. And now take your hand from your heart and sprinkle toward the camera like this. Like sprinkle, like you're throwing something. Okay, good. All right, now sit down. What? I'll show you. Put on the. We're gonna have a. We put on a filter, and we'll make this a viral TikTok. Does it take a couple of minutes for you to take that in?
Did you just have them do
What?
a Nazi salute? Is that what you?
No, I didn't. I
Wait,
swear to
what'd
you.
you say?
She thinks I made you do a Nazi salute. I did not. I did not. No, don't. Especially with the grandmother that you had. You should not be doing that. You should be ashamed of yourself, little Joshy.
My grandmother.
I am mad at you.
My grandmother gave me the best joke once. She
Move
goes,
your mic toward you.
knock, knock, and I go, who's there? And she goes, I didn't ask the questions.
Do you know that she was a war hero?
I do know.
Yes. Move the mic toward you. Did you use the filter?
It's ready.
It's ready. Look what you guys did. We used the filter, and we're going to post this. Watch this.
Oh, please.
Ready?
Why are you so weird, Dad?
There is Josh Flagg and Denise. We're
That
gonna
wasn't
post that.
us.
What? Yeah, it was. It's
No,
just a
it
filter.
fucking wasn't.
That was you. I swear that was you. That was you.
No
What was
AI.
that?
That looks like Sonny and Cher.
No, it didn't. It's you
And
guys.
what was the symbol they did when they walked backwards?
What did they do?
That's the one symbol that you have a question with?
She doesn't know why they walk backwards.
Oh my God. You guys are great.
Right.
So no
Thank you.
Rick.
What?
I got Rick ready.
I want Rick to come on here. To be totally honest with you, I love Rick Caruso, and I love you guys and everything. I don't want him to be
Associated with us.
with what we're talking about. I'm
You
serious.
think this is
I'm-
problematic?
All right.
You think
I love Rick Caruso.
you
and I
guys
do
are
think
too
I'm gonna
problematic?
put you guys on a chat thread. and then we're
what
gonna-
we talked about is problematic if he wants to move forward. I think if you're not,
What was problematic?
No, it's not, Dad.
it's not.
He has to. He supports everything and everyone.
Who did I talk about that he wouldn't support?
And
You're
what was
talking about-
problematic
yeah.
that he wouldn't support?
Hookers.
Bukkake?
He supports Bukaki.
Yeah, why
We
wouldn't
didn't say
he?
anything bad about hookers.
Yeah.
No, we said we want to pay them to leave. Did Charlie
No,
answer you?
we
Did
no,
Charlie
no,
answer
he
you?
didn't
And I-
actually. We
that
didn't
you
say
abuse
we
animals.
wanted to pay him to leave. We didn't want to pay them to leave. We said someone that we know did that.
Yeah.
So doesn't mean we're supporting it or not.
It's okay.
Should we just cut this whole fucking episode and
I mean, I
start
don't
over?
even know what
I love her.
I once went on a train with a hooker to Brussels.
Oh.
How was that?
Male or
Train
female?
ride? Male, obviously.
I don't know.
It's not. You said that.
Have you
jack
been with a
off
woman?
You said you jacked
Have
off
you
to
been with
Martha,
women?
Martha
You've been
Stewart.
with a woman?
5, 1 including my cousin.
Oh! Oh my God!
This is why Rick Caruso should not come on this.
Already, you fucked your cousin.
But maybe you didn't
Well,
know.
she married into the family, so it wasn't like the
Oh.
kid wouldn't come out mentally challenged.
It wasn't like
You
love
got her
related.
pregnant?
No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be weird. Like she married into the family. Like
I like that he became politically correct by saying mentally challenged.
Yeah.
But he's fucking his cousin.
Right.
Right.
No,
but-
it was a cousin by marriage.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Oh,
that
it's
doesn't
beautiful.
really.
Oh,
count.
then Rick can be on this.
Yeah.
Right.
Were they still married? Wait, were they married? Did she cheat with you?
No.
Oh.
She was the daughter of no. What do you mean? She was my age. She was like I was like
Well,
17.
You made us think it was. She married your cousin. No.
She did.
Would
So
you
she
fuck?
married
So you, and I
I'm more
turned her
confused.
down, but you wouldn't fuck Bonnie Blue, right?
Bonnie Blue again is
The
The
100
woman
that fucked everybody.
Oh yeah, I'd fuck her.
I just told her no, and she left.
Oh sorry.
Would you fuck Bonnie Blue? No. That's why I just took for granted that you all wouldn't.
Okay.
Anyway,
Is that it?
the name of the show
Denise Richards and her Wild Things.
and her Wild Things on.
It's on Bravo and Peacock.
And
Bravo-
tune
and-
into $1 Million Listing, which is on pause. Also on
Who could they call and reach out to say take it off pause?
that'd be Francis at NBC Universal.
Do you want it off pause?
I'm impartial. I mean,
I
I'm
think
doing
people
stuff
are-
with Alex Baskin right now.
For on television?
New show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you talk about it
Not really.
So
Yes, next week
next week?
I can talk about it.
Okay, so we'll and
I'll come
okay.
back with Rick and we'll talk about it.
I would love that. It's the same guy that's doing her show.
Yeah.
Wow, he does all those shows.
He does everything.
He does
32 flavors.
32 flavors.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I wish you both incredible success. You've always been a good friend of the show. Is there anything? Also, I have another podcast called When a Stranger Calls. I do with Harlan Williams. This is Howie Mandel, and I'm on the set of my other podcast that I usually do and will always do with the lovely Harlan Williams. It's called When a Stranger Calls. And we'll put it up on the screen right here. Put it up on the screen. I want people to subscribe. I want you to comment. And every week, every Thursday, there's a new episode. And you could also be on the show. You look at my socials and Harlan's socials, and we tell you when to call. People, you call in and check your spam, because sometimes when we get back to you, it's in spam. And then you come on Zoom and we talk to people. We don't know where you are, who you are, what you want to talk about, and it's fun times. It's called When a Stranger Calls. Just click here to get more information. And now, back to this podcast. I want people to subscribe. I want people to comment. And you wrote it. Did you write a song for Denise or?
Yeah, we got something for Denise and Josh together.
Okay, Denise and Josh together. Put on your headset.
Didn't
Well, you
write
don't
a
have
song
to.
for
You
me.
can. He did.
Oh, he did?
He did.
Oh.
He did. Well, we'll go out and we'll listen to it.
I'd rather sit and listen.
Oh, he doesn't want to come. All right, then listen to the song that Sonny wrote for you.
He does what he
and
wants. I
subscribe.
I can't wait to hear.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2. Get your groove on right now. Watching Howie Mandel. Get your groove on right now. Watching Howie Mandel. Denise Richards, super duper. Real Housewives, a Starship Trooper. Seinfeld friends, she's so cool. Out with Joshua at the pool. All-star agent, Josh Flagg. Luxury listings in the bag. On Bravo, a real estate king. He's Denise's wild thing. Ooh, oh, I said a wild thing. Does stuff.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
You're welcome,
you.
guys.